Did you know two Oxford scholars once visited Versailles and came back convinced they had stepped into another century? In August 1901, Moberly and Eleanor Jourdain, both respected academics from Oxford, decided to visit the Palace of Versailles. It was meant to be a simple historical outing. They walked toward the Petit Trianon, a quiet part of the estate once favored by Queen Marie Antoinette. But then, something changed. The atmosphere around them transformed, and later described it as an intense stillness, a heaviness in the air. The landscape felt flat, almost like a painted backdrop rather than a real place. Even the sounds disappeared. As they continued walking, they began to see people, but not from their time. Men stood along the path wearing long green coats and triangular hats, fashioned from the 18th century. Then, near a small bridge, they saw a woman sitting on the grass. She was sketching quietly. She wore a light summer dress and a wide, shaded hat. But Moberly suddenly felt something she could not explain. A wave of dread, as if the woman was not just out of place, but out of time. Minutes later, everything snapped back to normal. But something else was wrong. When they retraced their steps later, the path they had walked on was not there. The bridge they crossed had never existed in that location. Confused, they began researching historical records. They discovered an old sketch of Marie Antoinette. The woman in the drawing looked almost identical to the woman they saw sitting on the grass. Same posture, same expression, same unsettling presence. Even more disturbing was the date of their visit. August 10th, a date tied to the storming of the Tuileries Palace in 1792, the day the French Revolution effectively ended Marie Antoinette's reign. Was it coincidence? Or had they unknowingly stepped into a moment where time itself overlapped? To this day, the Moberly Jourdain incident remains unsolved.